put this ladder on top of that Jeep so I can reach that limb up there and hang my boy's swing. If I don't kill myself in the process. And what I'm fixing to do is not OSHA approved, so I don't recommend you doing this at home. Might know how to get hooked on that ball. Alright, let's see what happens.
Zach Denny. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy, you're gonna break it. Yeah.
Alright guys, I got Mikey's swing taken care of. Now I gotta fix MJ's radiator Jeep. We fixed it just before we left Colorado, but it's got a hole in it, so we picked up a new one last night. I'll see if I can get it in this Jeep before the hurricane hits. So let's get started. Give me that. Thank you. First thing we got to look at, make sure it's got the right connections. I'll get these plugs out. This one's going to unscrew. There it goes. I've got to get some Teflon tape on this fitting. If I can remember what I did with the fitting. Oh, I know it's in this little box there. I put all the parts in so I didn't lose them. There it is. I gotta put some Teflon tape on this little jewel here. Take some of this stuff. Uh-oh, boy, I hope that's enough. Oh, yeah. Pull it tight so it gets embedded into the threads. Like so. This goes in the bottom. Yeah, because this hose comes in on the top. I like being able to put things together right after I take them back apart. That way I can remember exactly where everything goes. plastic radiators, you got to make sure you don't tighten them too much or you'll break it. That ought to be good. Now comes the hard part. Hard part is going to put that hose on and that hose on. Somehow I knew that was going to happen. Got to be real careful going by that worm gear. There she goes. Should be a couple of holes down there somewhere. Okay, let me pick up my mess so I don't lose all my parts. This bottom hose is the hardest one of all of them. I don't know if you can see what I'm trying to do here, but way down here in the bottom is where that hose clamp is, and it is not easy to get to. Alright, I think I got it that time. This is it's a 96 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 4.0 liter in 6-cylinder. It has been an excellent vehicle. We've got over 350,000 miles on this Jeep. Like that old song said, it's been everywhere, man. Now let's put this nipple back in the right hole this time. Makes things a lot easier when you do it right. That feels pretty good. If you don't get these clean before you put them on, they'll leak. Now this is a flared fitting, so I don't have to Teflon tape it. But getting it in that hole isn't the easiest chore. Alright, hose is on, transmission cooler lines are on. I think we're ready to put it back together. That goes there. There. Okay. All right, let's put the fan on. This is not that easy to do. MJ did this last time because my hands won't fit in there. But since today's her day off, I told her I'd do it for her. That might have been a mistake, because I can't get my fingers in that little bitty space. Hey, what do you know, I got it. Now, 2 down, 2 to go. Owie. What is that, 7/16 or 1/2 inch? 1/2 inch. Might know, 50-50 chance and I missed. Don't take me to Vegas. Use this bolt and rotate that fan around here where I can get to that bottom one. Top hose. Like so. Tightened that up on that hose like that so I didn't lose the clamp during all this. Now, normally when you drain all the water out of the system, when you go to put it back, you're supposed to pull this hose to bleed the air out of the block. Otherwise it gets an air pocket in there and the engine gets hot. We'll go ahead and put some water in it and see how it acts, and if it's gonna give me an air pocket, I'll have to pull that hose. But I think we're ready to put water in it. One thing about living in Alabama, you don't need antifreeze. I wouldn't dare be doing this in Colorado. Let's fire it up and see what happens. This is not Mountain Dew. It's water. It should bubble up and back out of there. Alright, I think we got it. Radiator cap on it. Mission accomplished. I don't see any leaks, so all looks good. Alrighty, got it all done. Maybe she'll give me a kiss now. The Jeep won't get hot anymore, I hope. Alright guys, thanks for watching this little segment. Hit the like button, leave a comment. Thank you very much.